Hello there and welcome back to XCOM 2, where we will be embarking on our third supply raid mission in 4 missions, which is quite frankly hilarious, and I'm really not complaining, because we can always use more supplies. A little bit of lag there. Okay, I think this is most likely the squad that we'll be taking out. Not a whole lot's changed since last time. We are a bit short on supplies, so we can't really buy anything new. It's a very difficult mission, but we will have no time limit, so we will be making the most of that indeed. So, let's get down there and do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Let's hope we can manage to not blow up all the supplies this time. Even by XCOM standards, this is quite a long delay. Come on, game. Hello, game. Please work. It's gonna be one of those, is it? Oh, something's happening. There we go.
Indicates an advent train was recently disabled in this area by the resistance, and so far the aliens haven't managed to move it out of the region. They're heading in to seize any assets and technology we find, neutralize all hostile contacts, and secure the AO.
I like the sound of that. We should be getting good at these, considering what we've had to do over the last few missions. If it ever loads, that is. I think that was about a whole minute of black screen just now. Come on, game. Don't be a pain. Looks like it's dead set on being a pain for this. That's wonderful, isn't it? Okay, finally. Yay, more black screen. Oh gosh, this is even worse than usual. This is abysmal. Oh my goodness. What is going on? I hope it doesn't lag out the whole mission like this. Oh dear.
Menace 1-5, coordinates of the advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
I don't really need the coordinates, it's right here. Even I can see this one. Okay, first things first, let's have a quick look. It's quite a long map. We appear to be on this side. It's also quite narrow, so that's interesting. How do we want to do this then? I wouldn't mind getting Flash up top there. I think we'll take a look with Michael first. Okay, we have an Andromedan right from the get-go, and a couple of codices. So that's going to be fun. There's no rush, so we might be best to take our time and get all the way up to here. But I think what we'll do is we'll get Rene to have a peek first to make sure there's nothing there.
Heading to that location. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Alright, there is a group there. So that could be a bit annoying. I think I'll move him up
On my way.
and see if we can get Flash all the way up there. It looks like we can. That shouldn't put him into anyone's view, right? But then he might get flanked by this lot, which would definitely not be a good thing. Yeah, I'm not overly fond of this situation that we've got here, so I think we'll have to engage this group first. Let's bring Michael up to here. We've got Jane, who we're probably best off bringing over to here.
Got it.
Sean, who I think we'll leave here.
Moving out.
And Snapdragon, we'll bring over to
Into
here.
position.
And we won't take Flash all the way up just yet. We'll just pop him here for now.
Location.
Then we'll overwatch and see if we do get revealed.
Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it. On overwatch. Covering 9.
Sounds like the Andromedan's on the move. I can also hear a mech. This unit, on the other hand, is not moving. How do we want to do this? I think we probably don't want to expose Rene if we can help it. That'll probably end up breaking concealment. I would like, ideally, to take these guys out without having to use any items or anything like that. That might not happen. Right, Flash only has eyes on this guy, so that might be our best shot straight away. We've got Jane, who I think we will leave to respond. Michael, who could probably do with taking Rene's spot. Yeah, this is a little bit awkward. Maybe we move Sean here. Then bring Rene back to here.
Understood. Moving out.
I hope this didn't conceal. No, it didn't conceal that. Then I think we will start off by taking the shot with Flash and see where that leaves us. Ah, that won't kill him. That's a pain. Oh, but he's poisoned, so he's dead anyway. Oh no, he's not. He's still got a couple of HP left. So that's a bit annoying. Alright. So, what does Michael have? He's got an advanced stock, so he can guarantee to kill this one. Maybe we use this. That'd be fun, right? In fact, that would be fun. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Or maybe we should see if we can kill off this trooper first.
Seems doable.
Or perhaps that was an error, because we probably want her to deal with the codex, right? What does Sean have? He's got the repeater and blue screen rounds and all that lovely stuff. I think as saturation fire goes, it's not going to get too much better than this. It's a pity we can't hit all three, because that would be glorious. Maybe he'd be able to hit them from there. No, I don't think so. We could move him back a bit, but that could reveal the other group. So no, we won't do that. We'll just go for this shot, I think. Don't really want to destroy Jane's cover just yet. So let's do that.
Let it down.
That's strange. His stock didn't seem to trigger. That's disappointing. Although he did get a nice hit on that guy, which will allow Snapdragon to probably polish off the Lancer at the back. That'll do nicely.
X-ray neutralized.
Then I think we will get Sean to take this shot, because that could kill it outright if we get a good hit. Really need to work on your aim, Sean. It was quite poor.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Okay, who have we got left? Just these. Okay. I guess we may as well get Snapdragon as close as possible. Yeah, that's going to be 100%. So there's no way he could really dodge that, but do we need to use that? How much health has it got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think we're going to have to use it. Okay, we'll go for that. Nicely done. So he is down, and then we've got Jane, who, well, that's a guarantee anyway, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's dead. Very nice. Nice clean first engagement, no items used, but we do have some abilities on cooldown. So I think we'll just keep Rene here for now. And see. Alright. They're coming over to say hi. That's a pain. What are you doing, Andromedan?
Watch the flex.
Okay. So let's get our free reload in here.
Ready to go.
I think it would definitely be quite a good idea to try and demolish that cover. Or do we? Is that what we want to do? Because we can really deal some serious damage with our blue screens to either the codices or the Andromedan shell. We've got run and gun with Jane. That is a bit of an overextension though, and it would very likely reveal something. I wonder if Rene can go and have a look. Where can he get to? He could get into here. Let's see if there's anything else out there. If there is, then, well, we're not pushing all the way forwards. I'm still nervous about it though, because there is a very good chance that we will find something horrendous back there. And that's something I very much want to avoid. For Sean, I think it probably is a good choice to get him up to here anyway. But that armour needs to be shredded. Those codices I would very much like to hit with something. Possibly one of Michael's grenades. That would be fun. Yeah, this is a bit of a tough one. I think we will plop a grenade up there.
Get ready for a surprise.
Then it's possible we might have to use 2 grenades, but I want to avoid that if I can. Good crit. And of course they fell, which could do some more damage, right? Right, game? Falling does damage? Does it not do damage? Not anymore. That's a pain. Ugh. Well, that's just wonderful. I'm thinking the stock should allow him to absolutely nail that one. We can use lightning hands to kill off one of these guys. Or we could face off. That would be another pretty good choice. I think Michael has to kill this one to get it out of our way. Have a go, Michael. Okay, you just hit it straight on. That is brilliant. So that codex is down.
Target neutralized.
Then why don't we demolish this cover? Nicely done. Then Snapdragon has AP rounds. I think. Yeah. Let's double check that. Yes, he does. So why don't we... Do we want to use lightning hands on it? How many soldiers have we got left? We've got Flash, who can only see that one, and is badly crippled by its armour. We've got Jane, who can run and gun possibly up to there, because her shot on it isn't going to be fantastic otherwise. We've got the Codex back there as well, of course. Why don't we run and gun her up to there?
I'm coming for you. Got it.
See what her shot's
Moving.
like. %67%, but she is pretty much guaranteed to crit unless the game glitches out again. I'm tempted to use lightning hands on it. Because that would cut it down by probably enough to let her get the killing blow on it in one, so I think that's what we'll do. We will hopefully hit the Andromedan with lightning hands. It's a good hit. Then we'll let Jane hopefully kill it. I say hopefully because there's no guarantee of this at all. We'll rapid fire it and see if it dies. Fantastic shot.
Did you see that one?
Right, and we've got Snapdragon, who still has 2 actions left, so we could take a pistol shot at it again. So let's do that. Okay, that's going to miss. It's a bit unfortunate.
Get it together.
Then we will face off, wipe out those 2 codices, and hopefully put some damage on the Andromedan too. Nice. There we go. 2 crits already. That's looking good. And a hit on that one, but it's not going to kill it.
Multiple targets neutralized.
Okay, then we got Implacable, but I don't think we really need to use that. And then we've got Flash, who I'm tempted to use Deadeye on. Because that will do 8 to 10. Deadeye will do 12 to 15. I think we'll risk it. If this hits, then it should kill it. That'll do just fine. There's, of course, that Codex back there, so I think we will end up getting a psionic bubble. In that case, we will spread out a bit. We have used all of our abilities, and they're pretty much all on cooldown, which isn't something I'm particularly enamoured with. But nothing's turned up for the moment. Overall, I think that was a pretty good engagement, given the circumstances. I think we did the right thing there.
Moving out.
Let's keep scouting with Rene. Don't want to overextend him, though. So we'll just leave him there for now. We'll get some reloads in. I believe I just found the very first use in my entire career for Flash's Deadeye perk. I'm quite happy with that. That went well. Then we may as well just overwatch everyone and see if anything else horrible pops out.
Ready to engage. On Overwatch. Got it covered. On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
The rest have free reloads. I can hear a mech out there somewhere. Let's see if we can spot it.
Moving out.
I'm quite certain that Codex will have joined another group. Ah, that would be the group in question. Right, that is an interesting group. Two sectoids, the injured Codex, and of course a gatekeeper. So we will have to be careful of how we engage this. Wouldn't mind getting Flash somewhere he's got a height advantage. But we might well have destroyed the ladder to prevent us getting up there. I'm not sure. Actually, I don't think we did. So why don't we bring him round to here. Because what I'm hoping is that we can bring him up to there, then pull this group out to this side, and possibly allow him to get, I don't know, a really good kill zone or something. That'd be quite a nice thing to do, I think. Right, that'll trigger, that'll trigger. We're a bit limited here, aren't we? Wow, they've got quite long sight radius. That's a little unfortunate. Let me bring Jane up to here.
Handle that. I got eyes on an advent
Whoa!
position.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. We'll have to fight this lot. And we're going to have to be super careful because we do not want to end up getting hit by that. Well, we do not want to end up triggering that gatekeeper group. I'm tempted to take this shot with Snapdragon because we need to break that overwatch. So I think that's what we'll do. His pistol abilities are largely on cooldown. That'll do nicely. Goodbye overwatch. As for Michael, well, I'm not sure what to do with him, so we'll bring Sean up.
Sure thing.
See what he'll be able to do. 64% and 55% are not too promising, if I'm completely honest. Jane's odds are a little bit better. Not a whole lot better, actually. And we are a bit limited in terms of soldiers that we've got left. I'm wondering if we can get Michael to get eyes on this mech, which I don't think we can. No, it doesn't look like we can at all. Which is a little worrying, if I'm completely honest. We might be able to let him take out that Lancer, but I think that would require a great deal of luck. Yeah, that's not a good shot, and it can't even kill him outright. So, what do we want to do? We've got a gas bomb. That won't kill him. Sean has blue screen rounds, of course, so I think this is definitely a good shot to take, although the odds are quite poor indeed. But that'll do just fine. Very nice.
What did you expect?
Then we've got Michael and we've got Jane. Now, chances of killing the Lancer outright are actually quite good. But we might want to make double sure with Michael here. But I'm loath to use another grenade because there's a whole gatekeeper group back there. Maybe we use the incendiary? 7 to 8 damage, that won't kill him. How much health has he got? 12 by the looks of it. If we hit him, he's pretty much dead because of the crit. If we don't hit him, then, well, we're in a bit of trouble, aren't we? You know what? I don't think we should risk it, really. We'll blow up his cover, then give Jane a much better shot, and play it safe. Hope I won't end up regretting that when it comes to the gatekeeper later on. Alright. It's a bit better, I guess. Have a go. One hit should put him down. Very nice. Although it wasn't a crit because he dodged, so I'm quite glad I took that option.
How about that?
Okay. And Rene's back here. I think we'll leave him there to keep an eye on that gatekeeper group. Right. That's fine. Can we not get up here anymore? No, that ladder has apparently stopped existing, so that's not going to be an option, really. Which gives rise to the question of where we do want him. Possibly in this bird hide thing? There's nowhere fantastic. I think the bird hide is probably our best bet, so I'll bring him back to here. Start bringing up Michael.
Getting it done.
And Snapdragon.
Good to go.
And Sean.
Not a problem.
We'll leave Rene where he is.
I've got my eyes on. Got it covered.
We've got a free reload, so we don't need to use that.
Crackling now.
Then, actually, Flash, we're probably best off getting as close as we can without triggering. So where would that be? Probably round about here? Because they'd probably come closer. Let's bring him over to there.
Confirmed.
And see what he'll be able to see from there. Nothing. Okay, that's not very encouraging. Guess we'll have to shift his position a little bit. As for Jane here, guess we'll bring her up to there. I want her as close as we can get her without starting the fight. Then just queue him up, I guess.
On my way. Moving to position.
Snapdragon. Yeah, we may as well bring him up to there.
Moving to position.
Then just Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered. On Overwatch. Affirmative covering now.
Come get some.
Alright, they are moving. And they are moving closer, slightly. They still don't seem to have spotted us yet, somehow. Oh, can we get to there without getting seen? Well, that'll be something we try once we're in position, I guess. Flash? How's it looking with you? This camera is a little dodgy. I think we can get him over to there in time without getting spotted. So let's give that a go.
Copy that.
If it starts the fight, well, it starts the fight. There's not a whole lot else we can do. But it doesn't seem to have. So, seems that just about any move will start the fight, so
Covering now.
let's just Overwatch for now.
Affirmative covering now. Covering now. Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Where are they going? Okay, never mind, we're going. And that's going to miss, but we've got the stock. Which will do a tiny little bit of poke damage.
Come on, focus.
What just happened? That strikes me as being somewhat weird. But I think I will go ahead and lay down this kill zone and hit them all with a grenade.
Securing zone.
Whose grenade? Oh, an incendiary grenade would be very nice there. Just a little closer would do it. Maybe we bring him up to here, because this might not even trigger them. If they haven't been triggered, which would allow us to get a fantastic grenade off, and then, well, we could start the party in style. Alright, I think there are explodey things there. Which we probably don't want to hit, really. We might have to skimp on hitting one of the sectoids, though, if we don't want to blast that to oblivion. So, I think we'll settle for that. I'm hoping this will set them moving then. Okay, sectoid and codex both down.
Enemies neutralized.
Are you gonna, you know, move now? No, they're not gonna move. Which means that flash is completely wasted. Ugh, that's a little frustrating, actually. What's happened to your eyes, Sean? Have they just stopped working, or are you being moody? Alright. That wouldn't be a bad spot for Jane to get to. It's possible there's something else back there, though. I think that's what we have to do.
Step him up, knock him down.
Let's bring her over to there. Of course, when the gatekeeper explodes, it'll take out a whole bunch of supplies with it. Which is a shame. But there's not a whole lot we can do about that. We've got Snapdragon. Michael, what are you doing? You're standing like you're not in cover, and that's vexing me. Sean, I guess we'll bring to here. I mean, it would be real nice. Oh no, that's not a shot you're really ever going to hit in a million years, is it? I mean, the gatekeeper's going to explode all over the supplies anyway, so I guess there's not a whole lot we can do about that. Other than blow them up for it. Yeah, there's no chance of those supplies surviving this, so let's grenade it. Sorry, supplies. You were good. You had a good life. What happened?
Menace 1-5.
Yeah,
Watch
Bradford,
those
whatever.
Supply crates. If you destroy
I know.
them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
So, let's get our free reload in and rapid fire that ball.
Rock and roll!
Not good odds. Even at that range. Well, have a go anyway. Just one hit would be nice. Just one hit would be nice. What are you doing?
Adjusting sights.
Did you even fire that shot? Game. Right, now we're in a bit of a tough spot, aren't we?
On your
I think
order.
we might have to end up using that mimic beacon. Unless Snapdragon can pull out a miracle. Have a go. Well, that's not quite what miracles are made of, if I'm completely honest. We'll fan fire it. There's an outside chance that we could bring it down. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed.
Target neutralized.
Excellent.
Target assets.
Made up for
Status
Jane's
confirmed.
strange
All
behaviour.
hostiles are down and
Okay,
the
and that was
area is
it.
secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I think that went pretty well, actually. Didn't take any chances. We had the mimic beacon on backup in case the gatekeeper survived. Poor old Rennie didn't actually get out of concealment, which is a little rare. Snapdragon certainly had a good mission this time. New record for average damage per attack. That's nice. And we should have some more supplies than last time, even though we blew up some of them and that group weirdly failed to even move. Which is quite frustrating, really. But hey, at least it allowed us to get some good grenades on them. Might actually be able to get that shadow chamber done. I think it's one day away from completion, then we can actually get going with the storyline. Which is not something we've been able to do for a little while. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is with this game today, it's just taking forever to load. There we go. I'm quite sure we also get the loot, which will be nice. Hopefully.
If we keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance, Commander.
Oh, nice, and a promotion for Renee. For her sterling work in not killing anything. Sorry, Renee, but you're a scout, and you're now a major. This is really quite poor, so I'm quite sure I'll be getting Untouchable. Untouchable is just so good. Alright. Snapdragon has overtaken Jane in kills. That's quite impressive. How many supplies do we have now? 247. One day until the Shadow Chamber. You know. Oh, that's so expensive. So expensive. Why is everything so expensive? What else do we need to buy? What is it with missions as rewards? That seems weird. I guess we may as well do it while we're at it. We do need to make contact here. I think we're okay for contact, actually. We've got this facility there. Okay, we need to make contact because otherwise if we don't, well oh no, we do have access to this one. I'm a bit confused. So we have made contact with these regions. Right, that makes sense. So we can afford to play around a little bit here. Well, in that case, think I will go ahead and expand our Psi chamber. Psi lab.
Psi lab upgraded.
Goodbye supplies. Then we can put in a Drastos, who can get going with his training. And we've got no supplies again. I guess we could sell some things if we really wanted to. What was our loot?
Hey, Commander.
I'm hoping we got some more cores. 13 cores, wow, that's quite something. And all of these require supplies to do, unfortunately, so that's not very good. 6 days until we get our powered weapon. Do we have an engineer in there already? We do, and even so it's still 6 days, so that's a little bit annoying. Well, in that case, we may as well keep scanning for... I think we're doing alloys. Yes, alloys.
Avenger plotting new course.
Quite like to grab those before they disappear. I think they have a tendency to do that. Seems a bit strange that the reward is a guerrilla ops mission, which sort of they keep popping up all the time.
Shadow chamber.
And
now
finally our
operational.
shadow chamber. Right.
Although I'm impressed with the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network, the depths of their technological advancement continue to leave us one step behind. However, with the enhanced decryption capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
Very nice
New
indeed.
Objective added. New objective added.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis of the material recovered from the Advent Black Site, Commander. With the Shadow Chamber fully operational, we can use its advanced decryption capabilities to analyze the Codex artifact recovered by our forces. Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander.
Okay, the Andromedan autopsy isn't a massive priority for me right now, so I think I'm going to swap to the black site file. It only takes 4 days. We've got an unstaffed engineer who can do something, I guess. There's not a whole lot he can do. Well, go and make friends in the Resistance Comms Center. Contacts +4? Oh, that's nice. That's really good, actually. Why didn't I think of that before? Huh. Okay, well, we'll keep scanning here.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combination, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands. And the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from, by cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene clinics. Those people are looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. A high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
Okay, so
Objective added.
turns out those
Like we've got our work cut out for us.
facilities aren't as nice as they... Well, they didn't even seem very nice, but they're even worse. So let's keep going with this and see how it looks.
We've made initial contact with the resistance operatives working in this area. They're going to show us how to get into the alien core facility.
Commander, we've got the shadow chamber running the moment. These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
Alright, so we can actually have a sneak preview of everything that's there. Heavy Mech Elite Trooper, Andromedan, Archon, Sectopod Elite Officer, Elite Shield Bearer, and 14 enemies is a lot of enemies. But, I think that's what we'll be doing. We'll keep scanning here for one day.
Resource located.
Some alloys. Then, I think we are just about set to go and do this. 75 supplies. We could definitely use that.
Setting course for Mexico.
So, that does look like that's what we'll be doing next. I also think this will help us reduce the Avatar project. Again, we don't really have anything new. So, we will be bringing out the same squad yet again. This is going to be a very tough mission. 14 enemies, and it's also going to be turrets and things like that sort of thing, because it's a facility and there will be horrible creatures like sectopods. But interestingly, no gatekeepers, which is absolutely fine by me. I would guess there would be 2 or 3 sectopods though, and a whole bunch of other nasty things. Anyway, that's what we'll be doing next time. Do leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want to see what happens next. And I will see you next time to assault that black site facility. See you then.